Hey guys, Paul Charlton from First National Tweed Coast, and welcome to my monthly market update. Look, how is our market? I think our market, Northern New South Wales, Tweed Coast, is traditionally broken down into two main components. Component one being our coastal destinations, component two being our biggest suburban marketplaces. So our coastal market. So I think our coastal markets, Fingal, Kingscliff, Cabarita, Boggingar, Pottsville Beach, Hastings Point, I think what's really been driving their market, those markets have been, improving, year on year for the last 2 to 3 years, is realistically a genuine shortage of stock. A lot of those markets, it tends to be a lot more people who are looking to buy more so than selling, and that's probably why I think you've seen a lot of those coastal markets improve. It definitely does help having Byron Bay being 20-25 minutes south, being one of the most expensive parts of real estate in the country, to obviously a lot of buyers who do go down there obviously do look at coming up this way. Look, our biggest suburban marketplaces, places like Benora Point, Tweed Heads South, Tweed Heads Terranora, Blamble Heights, Tweed Heads West, look, they are traditionally our suburban markets. A lot of those markets have started to soften over the course of the last 3, 4, 5 months. Some of those prices probably came back, on average, 3 to 4%. What we probably have seen is, buyers, properties at the back end of last year with open homes, we're seeing upwards of 6, 7, 8 people through. Now, a good open home across the board is probably 3 to 4 buyers across the board, which, out of that though, there's probably always, a couple of them who generally do have interest. Look, I think our market last month, across our 3 offices, look, we do have offices in Pottsville Beach, Tweed Heads South, and Benora Point. We did settle 16 properties, over $9.5 million worth of property sold, 7 new listings brought to market, which in our marketplace, May, June, July are generally speaking our quieter periods. For us, our markets do tend to build up towards spring and that kind of back end of the year. So I think overall, if those numbers are around that time, I think it definitely does show that there is confidence coming back into the marketplace. Everyone does know, federal government, obviously stayed in, which I guess if you're in the real estate industry was probably the best decision and best result, for us. No changes to negative gearing, that kind of thing. Obviously APRA, over the course of the last month or so has, loosened some of the regulations around home loan lending, which in layman's terms generally means that if you are looking at borrowing money, it means you can generally borrow a little bit more now than what you could have over the course of the last 3, 6, 9, 12 months. Interest rates, as you know, interest rates came down by another 0.25% in June, another 0.25% in July. I probably personally don't think they're going to be coming down again, for the next little while, given money right now is as cheap as it ever has been. Look, our local market, I think, our local market at the moment is still a pretty buoyant market. For instance, a perfect example is I was involved in 7 open homes personally on Saturday. 6 of those 7 properties do have offers on them. And out of those 6 properties, 3 of them, we have gone to contract on. A duplex in Kingscliff, a duplex in Benora Point, another duplex in Benora Point. And believe it or not, 2 of those 3 buyers were investors. And I think that's probably something that we are really starting to see at the moment, is investors are coming back into our marketplace. Now, I met a buyer on the weekend, one of the buyers who went to contract on a property with me, and they've had their money in a term deposit in the bank getting 2%. They can buy a duplex in our marketplace $450 to $470 and get $470, $480 a week rent, which on a return of 5 to 5.5% is 2.5 times what the bank's prepared to give them. I think moving forward, I'd say our market over the course of the next couple of months, leading to Christmas, is going to be a good market. Look, if you are looking at selling over the course of the next 6 months, it's probably a pretty good time now to start getting myself and one of my team out, have a look through your home, give you an honest indication as to the work I think you would need to do, if anything, to get your place in the market, and really look forward to that kind of spring, into kind of summer, traditionally peak selling periods. Look guys, I'm Paul Charlton, this is my monthly market update. Look, please give me a call on the numbers above. My mobile number is 0402 418 342. Look, have a great weekend, look after yourself, and I'll see you next month. Thanks guys, bye.